Peace. Yeah, I saw videos from Sergeant Willie P from yesterday and last night, and he is an interesting character. Sergeant Willie P is an interesting character, and the reason why I say he's interesting is because he always go a rant on so-called black women. So-called black women are the problem in the so-called black community. What he is talking about is the academic of their destruction, not finding good men and all this other stuff. See, when you talk about stuff like that on the internet, he was well known on YouTube. He's back on his new channel, Sarge, but he can't upload videos because he's on Gen X. I tried Gen X, and man, that thing is a weird process. You can't even upload videos on that mug. It's kind of hard. I tried to join and it didn't work for me. It just didn't work for me. I tried it, but I'm gonna stick with Daily Motion, what I've known to do best. But I've been on YouTube before, since 2007. That was 6 years ago of last year. Now this year it will be 7 years in May since I got flagged in 2012. But enough about me. Back to Sergeant Willie P. Now Sergeant Willie P, he goes in. He has some good videos. Those 10 videos I've seen of his on his new channel is very very insightful, and I like all of them. I mean, the way he is explaining. I went through the same thing with my ex, and my ex was a clingy bitch. I mean, she was the biggest clingy bitch of all time, and she always trying to pin me against that guy that she formerly dated, and I had to cut her ass loose. She cried after me and everything. Pretty girl, but she was raped when she was young, and I always get the ones that was raped and destroyed. So she was one of those women that he mentioned. She had their attributes and everything, and he ain't lying either. A lot of them like that. That's why they're strongly pushing homosexuality around the world and in our community. And I think that's because the beast is tired of a strong man, period. So, we're living, let me tell you something, we're living in a time that destruction is already here. What are we going to do about it right now or in the near future? Where is our solutions? That's all I have to say. But Sergeant Willie B gave you solutions not to do it again. He's one of those guys that is better in a rendition. When he got flagged in '09, that was the end of him. But after that vacuum, Tommy picked up the pieces since 2010. And that lets you know that something went on. And with that, I look at his videos, it's like he comes with great topics. Like, it made sense to me. When he did those 10 videos, he put in time and the work, and some of them were old videos and some of them were new, and he went in. But the one I liked that someone had that had him, he got of J Love by Pride. He said, I forget the title. He said he got J Love. Yeah, he tore J Love in a new asshole. And let me tell you something. I used to be subscribed to that dude on my old channel, and I stopped watching his vids for a while. So yeah, he and J Love had some good videos at the time, but then you realize he got so boring and drawn out like an idiot, like a nigger that he has become. He was on that bullshit, that colorism. That's the only thing I hated about him, was his colorism doctrine, that pathetic doctrine. But Willie P, he just let you have it. He was too real. The reason why he got flagged, he was too real for most women, and he was too honest. He didn't sugarcoat shit. He didn't sugarcoat nothing. Everything he said in those 10 videos, I can relate to. And what made me thought about his stature made it so great. His stature of YouTube, of himself in that channel, he's dominated those years. I think they say he's been on 2007, 2008 on YouTube. He was something else. Let me tell you something. He was something else. Sergeant Willie Pete was something else. He was, if you actually love this guy, that guy, he was a lot better than, harsher than this. But a lot of people can tolerate Sergeant Willie Pete. But what they didn't tolerate is Tommy. See, Tommy is different. Tommy's more like a slanderer type than Willie Pete. Because Sergeant Willie Pete gives you the whole spectrum. He just wants solutions. Tommy don't have solutions. His solution is join his website, join his little clique. That's his thing. So you got a lot of men and others have that prowess. So with that, I've seen a lot of good stuff lately on the tube. So, you got people making good points and good attributes. But our people still got to get it together. Time is short. According to Malachi 3:18, Malachi Yah, So with that, I want to say it's shalom.